Here's a short pass to Edvinson. And now it's over to Larkin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Senators carried along the wall. Shot! And that was turned away. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Detroit's got the win off that draw. Pop's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's gained possession. Makes a move in front. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Ullmark.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Larkin's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck grab by Sherratt. Sends the pass over. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Fisher's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings played along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Oh, caught him with his head down. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Dished on over to Edvinson. The Senators have it behind the cage. Lets it fly. Oh, he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Slides it quickly to Larkin. Shot! Oh, big-time save by Ullmark. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Dropped him in the open ice. Detroit's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Quick pass to Tarasenko. Looking to set up offensively. Sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck across to Kane. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Let's see what the officials are calling. Greg's getting 2 for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
And now he tries to get it across to Gregor. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Senators draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Great hits-up play with the stick by Mott. He carries the puck up along the wing. And that's poked away by Jensen. Shabbat stick handling in his own zone. Let's move to the middle. He scores! Continue to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Grabs the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sanderson. It's a 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped. Ottawa's got the puck now. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Slides it across. Big-time stop. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Senators now lead by 2. Ottawa Ottawa's taken possession in their own end. And he takes the feed. They've got numbers here. And he maintains. Scores! Took a weird bounce off a skate and past the goaltender. Ottawa's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Befferson. Oh, my! And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kopp. From behind the net. Moves around along the half wall. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. Works it across to Cadet. Drives it to the crease. Scores! A large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. And now it's grabbed by Chabot. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Senators will play from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Cousins. Ottawa's on the attack. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. Shuts him down.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
On the backhand. Oh, he got all of that. And a save by Lyon. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Senators get a hold of it. Takes it and looks ahead. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabolsky. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Senators with an impressive start to the opening frame, not just because of their ability to connect and finish with their opportunities, but their takeaways, James. I mean, they're creating a ton of turnovers because they're first all over the ice.
Slides the puck across to Tarasenko. Moves by the check. Strong defensive effort. And he takes a shot. Misses over the net. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up.
It's in the back of the net. I think he knocked it in there, Cheryl.
Oh, that is such a deflating goal and a real tough one for him to take. I think he lost sight of it, didn't know where it was, and as he turned around, he knocked it himself. Oh, that's a tough one to take.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Feeds it over. Shot tipped in front. Answered the call there. Oh, and another save. Passes the puck over to Valeno. Quick feed to Fisher. Taken by Comfort. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big-time defensive play.
Ottawa's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to put the... Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Now, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game, and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Larkin's running off the faceoff. Puck sent over to Rasmussen. Poked away in the neutral zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Pressure's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to top. Great reach with the poke check by Shabbat. Oh, what a move! Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Long jam in, and that's broken up. Lions gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away. Scooped up along the wall by Rasmussen. Gives them nothing in front.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end. But when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Moves it to the middle. Off the pipe. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Giroux's got it deep in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. And that's stolen by Greg. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check. Look at this, 2-on-1. Scores! Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it home. Detroit's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Slides it diagonally to DeBrincat. Oh, and he whiffs. Puck picked up by DeBrincat. And that's broken up. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Taken along the wall by Gustafsson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From the point, looks to make something happen. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Centering feed, and that's intercepted. Across the line along the left wall. Grabbed along the boards by Comfort. And a strong effort on that play. And he slides it quickly to Gregg. Moves the puck. The Red Wings take over on possession. Pass across to Veleno. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Here he is, all alone. And he was ready for that save. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Veleno. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Slips by the check. The Red Wings working around near the back end. Shakes loose. The pass out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Godet. Along the half wall with the puck. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the 9 seconds. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save on the play. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Senators have built themselves a healthy lead through 2 periods, and now it's about bringing it home, James. And in order to do that, you need to manage the puck, keep it simple, and make smart decisions with it.
Battle along the wall. From the point, they take control of it. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Batherson's picked up a few assists in this game, and his team is leading. I mean, when the puck's on his stick, he's making things happen. His awareness, his ability to thread the needle, it's off the charts tonight.
Ottawa's got it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Gains the zone through center. Dishes it off. Great hit on the play. The Senators gain possession. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. From point blank. Scores! Since the signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Red Wings are across the line and into the offensive end. Across the line from center. Fisher's got it against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the wall by Comper. And he sidesteps the check there. Good stand-up hit. Gets a hold of the puck for the right side. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
And he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
The Senators are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Handles the pass. Great pass from off the right side. Quick shot! And he makes the save there. Sneaks by the poke check. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Detroit's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Ottawa's got the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Sider. Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Red Wings take it across the line. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Loses the coverage there. Denied by Talbot.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny. Being on the power play is a privilege.
Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Senators will play it in their own end. Tarasenko's got it into offensive territory. And the puck leaves the zone. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Shot to score! And what a counter punch they set up!
Wow, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Cops run the draw center. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Senators have it now. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Gannett. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to get the puck over to Cousins. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puts it on net. Monster save by Talbot.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Senators have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Keeps a hold of it on the play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Penalty coming up here.
Well, this penalty is going to be inconsequential, but I'll tell you, with every goal that the opponent has gotten, man, the energy has just been zapped out of this group.
They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. And that's poked away. Takes the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. There's a firm collision. And some textbook body contact there. Big time stop there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Jensen's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
Passes it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence.
You had an uphill battle, being down by a few, and you take a penalty, now the game's over.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Quick pass to Cobb. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! Denies him in front. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Senators really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, there's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieve pucks, they use the boards in the cycle.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Good use of the body on the play. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. And he takes the pass. With the stop. The Senators have it now. Takes the feed. Steps into all of it in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And he catches that one with the glove.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Oh, what a stop by Olmark.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his
scores. And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Founder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on. James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Norris wins the draw at center. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And that play's broken up.
The Senators have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them.
Scores!
Oh, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
The Capitals have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Capitals have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Eller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
The Senators move it in.
Center into the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Ottawa's found their skating legs here as they made it a 1-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It's a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within 1.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Stopped by the goaltender. Quick feed to Cousins. Shakes off the coverage. Nice save from point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop on the play! Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to down. Quick pass to Radish. Nice poke check. Fires it and makes the save. Puck grab by Sanderson. Moves it quickly over to Norris. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Senators played along the wing. Right on the doorstep. Slides the puck over. Snaps it onto the net. Here's a short pass to Milano. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great use of the stick at center by Van Riemsdyk. Moves into the slot. Turns it away. Cousins moves the puck. Gaining momentum up along the side. Chance in front. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Well past the midway mark of this period. The Senators still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. He comes up big again. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he's got that one. And the keeper's going to play it. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Back down low. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Pops the puck behind the net. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Knocked away by Ferrapari. He grabs the puck here at the point. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he loses control here. Lets it rip. Snags with the glove by Olmark. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Getting into the later stages of this period. Washington's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Oh, there's one more.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. The Capitals lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Ullmark.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Clutch save on that penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's 2-1. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Takes the puck at the point. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Batherson's got it along the wing. Blocked in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. One-on-one with the goaltender. And he makes the save.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that's...
Stars takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Here we go, odd-man rush. Feeds it over on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Good stop by Thompson. Denies him.
Thompson's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. And that one's picked off. Moves the puck along the half wall. The centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Roy's lugging the puck. Tries to get it to Ferrabari. Oh, he'll feel that one. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Gray. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Capitals have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance! Thompson's gonna hang on for a whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Washington's really put the squeeze on here now, up by 3. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Turn that one aside. And he moves it up to Oshie. He says, let's get physical on that play. Across the line, down the left wall. And he's able to handle that one.
Kachuk's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
And now he moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Ovechkin's going to play it against the half wall. Poked away. Sends one up to Tkachuk. And that pass attempt is deflected. Unable to reach that one. They've got the defense outnumbered. Wilson's going to play it to the corner. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Washington's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Slides it across. From the back end, takes the shot. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And now it's grabbed by Braun. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
And that goes off the post and out. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Ferrari. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked off. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Dishes it to Milano. To his teammate. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. And a great save. Slides it over to Perron. Tosses it to Giroux. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Fires it on net. It's in the back of the net. For an own goal. Ottawa's not out of the woods just yet. Not by a long shot, but at least they've made it a game, Cheryl.
They've made it a game, and they aren't out of the woods, but they can figure out a way to get out of them, and that's one shift at a time, and they can start right there with a goal.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Washington's man advantage here will start the period with a full 2-minute power play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And he's ridden off the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Washington's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Moves the puck across to Wilson. And that's off a stick. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the feed. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. And that one's denied. Slides it over with pace to Batherson. Slides it across to Kachuk. Knocked away with the stick by Ferrari. Avoids the poke check. Takes it in front. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Off his stick. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Washington's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Takes it into the slot. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any luck is good luck right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Played big in the moment there. Slides the puck over to Roy. And a little body contact on that play. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. To the front. Scores! Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to Larry because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Norris. The Senators take it along the wall. Handles that one. And he takes the dish. Taken by Eller. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. A centering chance! And that goes off someone in front. And he sidesteps the check there. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Jensen. And they needed that.
Oh, they certainly did. Now they're within one. They're within striking distance of the equalizer here, James. They're playing on their toes. It's about staying there and keeping the foot to the pedal.
Washington's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Downs, quick stick, lands him the puck here at center. And that's a great heads-up play by Cousins.
Ottawa's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Shot! Oh, great save there! Feeds it on over to Dow. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denied by Olmark. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and he gets taken down from behind the tripping call.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Strome's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Drives to the paint. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Olmark.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Washington's got the puck. Takes the feed. Look out, here they come on the attack. Steps in front of the shot. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. The Senators carry it along the wall. Moves it to McMichael. And that's deflected. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Perron. The Senators played along the boards. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover.
The Capitals are firing on all cylinders, in particular their second line. They've had a lot of, well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing ball. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, I expect that they're going to go back to the umbrella formation, James. They had success earlier on it on the power play with 3 up high, trying to move the coverage. Hey, for everyone who wants to draw it up, it's exactly what it looks like, the top of an umbrella, and then you're getting the coverage to move around, and then you can use those cross-seam passes, and you can ski downhill for a shot as well.
Dishes it off. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. 14 seconds. And he hangs on to the puck. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Takes the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. The Capitals took full advantage of their special teams tonight.
James, there's 2 things on a power play. You have to be able to get in and set up, and then to find ways.
energy's electric in here. Let's go. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening face-off. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Edginson's got the puck along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Barry. Stones him on the one-timer. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Sider. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Ovechkin. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Quick feed to DeBrincat. Directs it on over to Raymond. Intercepted at center by Wilson. Pokes it away in his own end. Raymond's got it in the defensive end. The Capitals gain possession. Mangiapane's got it along the boards. Stones him in front. Deflected away. Nice to trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, great defensive effort. Picked up along the wall by Kane. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! Washington's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they've hounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Roy's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Too much traffic in the lane. Let's see the call here.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Washington sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Moves it to Rasmussen. Looks to pass it to Mott. Loses the coverage there. Puck grab by Gustafson. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Gustafson. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed down low. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this. And another consecutive save.
Well, he's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Broken up by Ferrari. Sends a pass over. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Broken up at center by Kane.
Detroit's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness.
And we are tied as the power play comes up clutch.
And boy, did they ever need that. Hey, James, I mean, when you jump over the boards and you're that unit, you know that your team needs you. No better way to come up clutch with a ton of confidence and fill the back of the net.
Takes the bump but hangs on. Centering in front. Puts it off the post. Larkin's gaining momentum. Here's an odd man rush. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Passes it over. Taken by by Sherratt. Slides it across. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Protas has the puck against the half wall. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Moves the puck to Larkin. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's a huge stop by Thompson.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Now over to Comfort. Cuts into the paint. And he opts to wait for more support. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really loved the game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. But when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Red Wings have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Quick pass to Ovechkin. With possession along the wall. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Handles the puck. There's a shot. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Washington's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Larkin's got the puck in his own zone. The Capitals take possession here in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Moves the puck. Handles the pass. Cutting to the slot. Here's a short pass to Strome. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Let's get the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Red Wings win it in the defensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. There's a shot. Puck goes off the glove. And he keeps possession. And he takes the pass. And there's the whistle icing the call. Dubois at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Red Wings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Quick feed to Radish. All alone! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Detroit's won the draw. Fisher's got the puck. Moves it to Comfort. They score! Clutch goal cancel the lead.
It's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck picked up by Chyprin. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Capitals take it across the blue line. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Handles the pass from the right wing. Sherratt's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Fisher. From the right side and up the middle. Picks off the pass. Moves it quickly over to Oshie. Puck scooped up by Protas. Here he is with the backhander. Oshie's got it in the corner. Big play inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. In close. And it goes off the iron and stays out. Oh, off the iron.
Petrie's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Toss to the paint. Stop by the goaltender. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. The Capitals start with the puck in their own end. Slides into Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick pass to Sandin. Hammers it on net. Denies him with a save. Here's a short pass to Larkin. They've got an on-man rush. A pass off the post. Oh, it hit the vertical pipe. What a chance there. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Now he slides it up to Sandin. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Red Wings continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves around along the half wall. Gustafson's got it to the side. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Hammers one at the net. From the back of the cage with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Strome. They've got numbers. And that's knocked away by Tarasenko. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Now a quick pass to Roy. Scores on the rebound. It's buried. Washington's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Quick feed to Barabari. Detroit's got possession at center. Slides the puck ahead to Dubois. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Washington's won it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Palermo. Big hit on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Quick shot. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Detroit's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Seider. And that's knocked away by Ovechkin. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. And here's the pass to Raymond. Takes the feed from his own end. Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Thompson. Pushes it across to Ovechkin. Big-time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Rips it. That's blocked. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick shot. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Washington's on the attack. Detroit's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it to Larkin. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Slides the puck over. On the backhand, too much congestion in front. Puck grabbed by Dubois. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cup.
The Red Wings are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Washington's got the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Denies him! Gustafson stick handling in his own zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this. Lead pass ahead. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other.
More than half the period left to play. The Capitals now lead by 2. Berggren's won the draw at center. And he takes the feed. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way you
step. He's in, all alone. There is it for the goal. The Red Wings dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now, the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandin. Detroit's got the puck shorthanded. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. The Capitals have it behind the cage. Wilson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's intercepted by Gustafson. Washington's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Taken by Edvinsson. Moves it to Sider. Floats it right onto the tape. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying
He might have a step here. All alone. And he elects to explore his options. Detroit's looking to break out. Broken up in the neutral zone by Oshie. Rocks him. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone.
Then Ream's stick snaps, and he's off to the bench to get a new one. Gets back into the play quickly.
And he takes the dish. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Here we go on the wraparound. And a quick save on that one. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they're tied. It's a new lead here in the third.
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, and all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum is now in their favor.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Heads deep inside the offensive Here's a chance. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Taken along the wall by Milano. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Detroit's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Rips it on net, and one last save. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Senators kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. With the one-timer. Here's a chance, and he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Takes the feed. And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Patterson. Score! And we're all tied up.
certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Norris wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a chance, right on the doorstep. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, look at the pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick stop by Talbot.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. From the slot, fires away. Denied by the defender. Takes the pass. Sends it across. And they keep the pressure on. Dishes it to Tarasenko. He got all of that hit. Puck grabbed by Petrie. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And that one's picked off. And doesn't go. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The centermen glide into position. Ottawa's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Lets it fly! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Comfers won it. Taken by Seider. Poked away at center by Fisher. And somehow he hangs on. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. Receives the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a good save by Talbot. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Puck picked up by DeBrincat. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Picked up along the boards by Comfort. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Greg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. No room for that one to get scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James, and make them vulnerable, and they capitalize.
Larkins won the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Ottawa's playing it through center. Giroux's got it against the boards. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the call is. Seider's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Ottawa's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play!
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game, and you do it with an executed power play. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. A cannon from the point! Made that stop. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Ottawa's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. And now it's grabbed by Edmondson. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin.
Raymond's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
Quick stop! Oh, wow! Another great stop!
Oh, these are the saves when you know that...
3 on 1, look out! Oh, my! Clutch block right there!
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Senators send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Fisher's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Gaudet's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Blocked in traffic. Feeds it to Sherratt. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Here's a chance, sets it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Pumped off the puck. Sends a pass over. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. The Senators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Detroit's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Batherson.
Ottawa's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Tries for the crease. Slides by the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Quick pass across to Kopp. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Slides the puck down low. The Senators have it now. Tries to feed it over to Tarasenko. Sends the pass down low. Detroit's got it along the wall. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Petrie. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Yeah, there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep grading yourself to the box.
And a solid stop on the play there. There's another great save.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Poked Tucked away at center ice. The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. Feeds it over to Rasmussen. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. Devastating collision into the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ullmark. The Senators have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, wow! Passes it over! The Senators have it now. Here's a short pass to Krager. And he slides it quickly to Jensen. Takes it to the net! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Poked away by Sherratt. Moves behind the net. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Kopp. On a good textbook hit there. That's not going to fool him. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jensen. Here we go. Odd man rush here. And that one's turned away. Stuffs him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Over to the boards to Henrik. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Well past the midway mark of this period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he dodges the poke check there. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Gains the zone. Takes the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. One-time shot. Oh, and a huge save. Trying to get creative behind the net. Uses the force on that hit. Taken along the wall by Craig. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Here in the late going of the frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Compers won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck down low. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
That's a tired group of defenders there in their own end with this face-off.
Yeah, they're forced to take the icing, and the goaltender, the hugest piece to the puzzle, looks just gassed.
Avoids the poke check. Right on the doorstep. Can't connect on the shot. Passes it over to Patterson. Poked away by Sherratt. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Detroit dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Keeps possession on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Tosses it on to Tkachuk. Slides it across. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Here they come on the rush. Sidesteps the check. Came up with the save on that play. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Dylan Larkin! Lots of time left in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Red Wings are on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Perron. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Cup. And it's a quick pass to Sherratt. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Brings the iron.
The Red Wings are still at even here. They had an opportunity to go up by one, but unfortunately they hit the pipe again.
Puck grabbed by Sherratt. Feeds it over. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sanderson. Moves it over to Giroux. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is a good call because it is interference. You have to allow your opponent to fight for a loose puck.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. The Senators looking against the half wall. With the blast! Scores! The go-ahead goal and a big one at that!
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion.
The Senators win the draw. Tap dances around the check. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Sends a pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Nearing the midway mark. Period. The Senators have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck picked up by Jensen. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Dishes it off. And that's blocked away. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Avoids the defender. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it. Because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet, he just couldn't finish. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here's a shot. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. And that's poked away by Sherratt. Sends the pass over. They've got numbers here. Here's the pass. And he shut the door on that last play. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck into the offensive zone.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
Directed over to Larkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. On the wraparound. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big save. From the point, they take control of it. Here they come on the attack. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Across the line along the left wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And he makes the save on that play. Solid check to slow him down. Slides it on over to Larkin. Chabot's lugging the puck. Long lead pass to Craig. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Ottawa's won the draw. Here he is on the redirect. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck scooped up off the post. Talbot's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a save in front. Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, the bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. just moments away. The Senators win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Olmark.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
That knocks it off the puck. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a hit on the play. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Feeds the puck across to Roy. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sanderson. Picked up along the wall by Eller. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. Gaudette's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Downs won the draw and they're on the attack. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Handles it along the blue line. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there.
Allmark's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Great reach with the poke check by Roy. Knocked away.
Carlson's almost out of the box.
Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Moves by the check. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Passes on over to Tkachuk. Now a quick pass to Gaudette. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Picked up along the boards by Dowd. Quick feed to McMichael. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And he comes up big again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And a stick break setup. Perron's going to play it against the half wall. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And that one going off the defender. The Capitals are up by one here in the back half of the opening frame after that strike.
You know that the strategy has been one thing, put the puck to the net, and they have owned the shot share in the opening frame, no question about it, James. Now they find themselves with a one-goal lead. They got to continue to press to see if they can extend it.
What a steal in his own end.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And a great read to turn that play aside. Amadio's crossed the line and gained the zone. Levels him with the hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it over. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Shuts him down. Washington's got it from behind the net. Picked off on the offensive end. Slithering feed. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Strome. Jostled off the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Oh, he comes up with a big stop there. Cousins carries the puck in his own zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Finds some space in the corner. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Handles the puck. Slips by the check. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Chychrun. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Moves the puck. With the stop. And that caroms off one at a time. Taking it. Scores! At the buzzer. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Senators continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really have...
won the draw. On the attack along the boards. Taken by Wilson. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. And that's intercepted by Wilson. Moves it over to Strome. Oh, and here's the pass. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end.
Allmark's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he avoids the post check with some great edge work. Big time stop there.
Thompson's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
Makes the stop under pressure. Washington's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Senators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The one-timer! Washington's gained possession. The Capitals move it in. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, and another quick stop!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Shots the puck away. Handles the pass. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, what a stick save! And does it again! Washington's gained possession along the boards. They are really starting to apply the pressure here on the offensive end. Oh, they have really let the cycle of full gear here. And there's a collision. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Big save right there. Picked off by Van Riemsdyk.
Washington's finding a way to the right spots at the right time.
Scores! Breakout number one here on the steal because that's a goal answer.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Ovechkin. Puck grab by Carlson. Quick pass to Strome. And that's off a stick. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Cousins. Shakes off the coverage. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Thompson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Ferrari's got the puck in his own zone. Quick feed to Wilson. Sends it over. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Huge steal in his own end. Moves it to Cousins. And he takes the pass. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
And cut that one out of the net. Another stop by the goaltender.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Oh, and he missed the net.
Well, I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Washington's got just a few seconds left here with the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. He's got a step. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Capitals are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Washington's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no leg or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it quickly over to Kachuk. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Senators have it against the wall. Ottawa's on the attack. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Takes the feed. Strom's moving the puck through his own zone. And he takes the feed. Can't pull the trigger. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Senators are in transition. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Capitals have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. The Senators win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. Tries to get it over to Mangiapane. Moves inside! And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Roy. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Solid hit on the play. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. Looks to make a play over to Roy. Here's a chance on the breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back.
Slides it across. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Slides the puck over.
Oshie's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Ottawa's looking to break out. Picked up along the wall by Shabbat. Takes it up center. Puts it on net. Makes a save. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he takes the dish. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Protas. Takes the feed. Lets one go. Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
The Capitals win the draw. Takes the pass. Takes a shot. And that's off the club and will play on. Shot. There's another consecutive save. And now he moves it quickly to Norris. The Senators will play it against the wall. Makes the save. Quick pass to Carlson. Takes the return feed. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And the pass is redirected. And look at there it is. Power play goal. The Capitals continue to attack in period number 3, adding another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Here's a short pass to Ferramari. Misses! Ottawa's got to hold him against the wall. Quick feed to Craig. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Under a minute to go in the third. Slides the puck to Amadio. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Heads to the back of the net. Takes the puck. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And a great save.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick, and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Receives the pass. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Moves it on over to Patterson. Oh, he misfires on that. The final horn sounds, and it's time to sunk it all in.
You know, sir, I'm always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can...
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Moves it to Ovechkin. Fires it, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Moves into the slot, and he's got the answer for that one. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Quick pass to Carlson. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Moves the puck over to Raymond. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Here's a short pass to Baramari. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. DeBrincat's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Carlson. Gets the puck over to Strome. Cutting to the front of the net. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place unbeaten again.
You can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them? When you play at home, you get on the board first. You create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Capitals have it now. Slides the puck across to Dubois. Sends a pass over. Skates to the crease. Great read with the stick. Can't keep a hold of it. Slides it across. Moves it to Chikrin. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sherratt. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. There's a collision with some authority. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McMichael. Look out, here they come on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Drives it to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. Turns it away. Denies him again. Taken along the wall by Fisher. Moves it quickly over to Valeno. Washington's ready to go on the attack. And now it's grabbed by a chance on the rush here. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Sends the pass over. Valeno's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Simple stop by Talbot. Oh, look at this. Rips it. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Capitals now lead by 2. Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Taken by Mott. Takes the shot. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, your opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Goes it to the middle. Scores! What a play! See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Dow's won the draw here in the open ice. Washington's got the puck now. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, that hits the cage. That's using your head.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Dishes it off. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Quick pass to Radish. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in the open ice. With some open space at center. Passes it over. And he turned that one aside. Feeds the puck to Wilson. Takes it into the slot. And there's the save. Tendy plays it up. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed from the left side. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Second period set to get underway. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Red Wings have had zero offensive production in this game. They've been on their heels, and really their opponent is taking it to them. Their goaltender's been strong, and it's a reason this game is still tied.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Puck grab by Ferrapari. Slides it up to Ovechkin. And that's broken up by Sider. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. Handles the puck. And that's broken up. Moves the puck. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Kane's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Made the stop on the play. Back at the point, they set it up. Can't get it to go. Grabbed along the boards by Mangiapane. Here's a short pass to Chychrun. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Here they come on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Petrie. Quick feed to Dubois. Handles the pass. To his teammate. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Petrie. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a shot. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Dubois stick handling in his own zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Now a quick pass to Sandin. And he takes the pass.
Dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
Knocks the puck loose. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Capitals are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Larkin. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he rings the post.
The Red Wings bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect...
Here's a high-danger opportunity. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Here's a shot from a tough position. And he stopped that one.
Well, the goaltender makes an athletic save on that one-timer. I mean, we all knew it was coming. That's right in his wheelhouse. It's a signature.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Compher's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Poked away at center by Sandin. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Here's an odd man rush. And he totally whiffs on that one. Poked away in the offensive zone by Valeno. Avoids the poke check. And that one's stopped. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the wing. Quick pass to Sandin. Slides by the check. Takes a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Compher's hauled down. Penalty on the way. He got all of that one. Slides it across. Blocked by Thompson. Here comes the call from the official.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Knocked away by Rasmussen. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Picked up along the boards by Sider. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Beardren's got the puck. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carlson. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Talbot. And he takes the feed. To the low slot. A feed out front. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl. Late here in this period, that's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
Shuts them down.
Talbot's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
The Capitals are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Red Wings continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know.
Scores! And we are continuing.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've shown throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides it across to Ovechkin. Scrum ensues along the boards. Tries to get the puck to Carlson. Avoids the poke check. Fires it on net. Scores! The goal puts them in front.
And now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Puck picked up by Ferrari. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. And he slides it quickly to Sider. And that pass goes off a stick. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. And they'll go the other way with it. The Red Wings played along the wing. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Tiptoes around the puck check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Talbot's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Foligno's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check all alone. Off the post. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Strome's got it into offensive territory. Raymond's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone. That was amazing. What a save by Talbot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Fisher's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
That's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Scooped up along the wall by Petrie. The Red Wings have it now. Moves it around along the half wall. The Capitals gain control of it. And he elects to play the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Sherratt. Turns it aside. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Takes it from the right side. Feeds it over. Overnight on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. And now it's grabbed by Tarasenko. And it's a quick... Oh, what a chance here! Fantastic read to break up the play.
Thompson's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save. What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Made the save on the play.
Thompson's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
And a solid save on the play there. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Siders carrying it ahead. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides the puck over. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Detroit's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Taken by Oshie. Here's a short pass to Radish. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes it to the net. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
of it to keep it out of the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Quick feed to McMichael. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. And the... on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, leave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
He says, let's get physical on that play. And we are all over with this one.
Well, after it's a little volcanic eruption in the first offensive, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl. More to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the